morning, everybody. We are finally awake. It's 10:09. Someone woke up at 7 this morning, but we decided to take a shower and then we fell back to sleep. And here we are now. I am about to mop the floor. Hopefully, if everything goes well, I'm not holding my breath, but hopefully Ayden and Jenny will be home today. That would be amazing. I know I told you guys about a while ago about a project I had planned for Wildfire. I wrote something in my journal a while ago that really I feel like helped close everything for me. Just gave me a lot of closure. And with the whole Ayden thing going on, I felt like it was kind of inappropriate, you know, to be grieving over a baby that never was, while a baby that is more than alive and at the moment in time wasn't well. And I just didn't feel like it was right. So obviously I missed the day of loading it, but I think I'm going to record my part now. Everything else is already done. I just had to record me reading what I wrote, and I think I'm going to, because like I said, it gave me a lot of closure and maybe it will help someone else. There's a lot of things, a lot of people will say that it's just so, what is it called? Politically correct, that, you know, this, because I'm a brown woman, that, like, oh, you know, I'm sure white women also feel the same way, or, you know, and I'm sure they do. It's just that I don't know how it goes in everybody's lives and lifestyles or even cultures, but in a Mexican culture, it's kind of unheard of, you know. And then especially because I'm not saying it doesn't happen. Obviously it happens. Those numbers are very high. Anybody, whatever color or wherever they come from in the world, can experience a miscarriage. But it's just, like I said, in my world, I've never heard that. I've never met one person who had problems, you know, problems conceiving or caring to term a child. It wasn't until it happened to myself that I feel like a lot of people in my general circle had ever even had to experience it, whether it was my parents or my grandparents, or, you know, like, it's just, that was something that happened to other people but not us. And then to top it all off with just my background with my life in general, my family life. My older half-sister had her son really young. Mercedes had Grace really young. Kathy had Kilua really young. Jenny, honestly, is one of the older ones with me as well. She had Ayden when she was, what, 22? And that's pretty older, you know, and it's funny because it doesn't sound like it, but it is. Me and her are the two oldest children in the Estrada family that I've ever had children. Me being the oldest at 27, having my first at 27. So, you know, it's just, the dynamic of everything was just very weird and very tough. Got done mopping and Vladdy is still watching, what is it called? What is it called? Silly, it's Sesame Street. I don't know, all I hear is Abby, the fairy goddaughter, talking, and all I wanted to say was Abby's Flying Fairy School, which I guess still is appropriate, but still. So I'm gonna make noodle soup, so it should be good. I got the potatoes and onions and garlic that's sauteed in there already in there. I'm just gonna let the potatoes cook by themselves, because obviously potatoes take longer to cook than noodles do, and last time I made this, the noodles got way too, like, soggy. So, and then Vladimir just got done eating breakfast. He had some apples with almond butter. Now he's just hanging out here. I got done mopping. I'm not really happy with how the floors turned out, my wood ones, because I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're kind of streaked. I didn't wring out the mop enough when I mopped them, but just wanted to, I don't know. So it's okay though. It's alright. We're gonna... What happened? Did you get stepped on? Scarlett, don't step on him. Be careful, please. I think that's what happened. I don't know. Probably shouldn't have yelled at her. Well, I wasn't really yelling. Silly boy. Oh, he's discovered the dog door and he likes to mess with it. I do think it's too small for him to get through, though. Oh my God, why do they do this to me? World market cost plus. Don't you know that I'm poor? These are the sweetest things I've ever seen, and I feel like I need them. And they're 20% off, you guys. Why? I have not seen you guys in quite a while, but Mommy filmed her video. If you guys want to look at that, feel free. It does talk about not child loss, but pregnancy loss. So if that is something that upsets you or you're just not into that sort of thing, do not go over there. It is entitled Wildfire. It's got some footage of when we first found out and announcing to everybody. And, you know, whatever. But soup is done. It's ready. Vladimir's got his own little bowl right here. You ready to eat? 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 Someone's mad because he just woke up from a really long nap. I woke him up because he was laying on me the entire time and nursing. But I needed to go pee. He'd been asleep for like almost 2 hours. And I was thirsty. And I needed to go pee. And then he woke up and he was okay. He was okay. And then I needed to change him. His big thing is that he's not in the mood of changing. He doesn't like being changed. He's kind of on the go now. So if I have to stop and take him from wherever he was. Exactly. To change his diaper, he does not like it. So then I gave him a bottle because he had drank a bottle earlier today. Yeah. Yeah, did you drink a bottle? Dada? Where's Dada? Dada's home as well. Daddy's home. Where is he? Where's Dada? Vladimir, where's your Dada? Where's Daddy? But anyway, so, yeah. So that being said, I gave him the rest of the bottle, which was like less than half of the bottle. And he was drinking it and enjoying it. And then he started screaming when it was over. I think he's finally starting to get the concept of things like going away to a sort of extent, and he understands when things are done, but he doesn't understand why. Does that make sense? Like, I don't know. Does that make sense to me? What have you? So he can understand that things aren't going his way, that he wants it a certain way. Hi. He's making the funniest faces. He's like, can you do that face again? Can you show Mommy again? Like this. Vladimir, can you do it? Yay! Can you go like that again? Do you want to eat? Do you want to eat? 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 Do you want to eat? Yeah! Yay! Let's eat! So enough of torturing my son. Look what finally came in the mail. Well, not finally. Well, kind of finally. I feel like it took them a while. But they are all custom made, I'm sure. But look, it's Vladimir's super cool outfit. Not only for Christmas, but for something else.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
You guys, it is over for me. I will see you guys tomorrow. It is 10:27. I'm tired. Just got done pumping. I got 2 ounces. So, gotta keep up my water intake. And I'm also gonna start a new pumping regimen. So, wish me luck. We'll see. So, see you guys tomorrow.